what's cool with your finances is you have to be money conscious of what you're spending your money on. And for example, all the money that you have coming in, you got to be careful you're not overspending on food. It's very easy to overspend on food, especially if you're eating out all the time, or even putting things on credit cards when you know, hey, I don't have to worry about that right now. It's a very, very dangerous mentality. Or even just little things like having a little bit of fun, or even small subscriptions, even if they're under $5. That's what usually bleeds people slowly. It bleeds their finances, or even bigger subscriptions. There's so many out there, and there's so many easy ways to get you in a subscription now with free trials. So you have to be very conscious where you're putting your money and where it's going out. So that's why when I say get a little journal and note everything, whether it's a small subscription, whether you I don't even care if you pay 50 cents for a piece of gum, or even if you spend $2 on gas for your motorcycle like mine. Literally write every single one down, and after so long, you'll be okay. Hey, I got all this money coming out. And yes, of course, after a while, you're going to become conscious of what's coming in and what's going out, and you'll probably have extra, and you'll be like, oh, this feels good. I have extra. But there's one principle that I was taught at a very young age, and it's called delayed gratification. I know a lot of people they want this instant, hey, I want to go get this. I've deserved this. I've done a little bit of good. I deserve to go buy this watch, or this necklace, or this car, whatever. Just be very careful when you delay that in your finances. You're able to set yourself up better from a long-term standpoint, and not hurt yourself in the short term. For example, let's say you want this car, and this car is $30,000. Well, there's a point at which you could buy it right now, and certainly most people could probably go finance a $30,000 car, and they're going to have this huge payment, probably $600 to $1,000 payment. What if instead of taking that $30,000 of debt that now you have, you can instead take maybe 10 grand, 15 grand, buy a used car that's maybe a little bit older, maybe a certified pre-owned, and not have as extreme of a payment. And now you have extra cash to maybe go start a business, or maybe put away, put into some stocks. Who knows? You can do whatever you want with that cash, and it gives you a little bit more freedom instead of trying to keep up with the Jones and self-gratify yourself and go buy that fancy new car. 'Cause that's a really, really dangerous place to be when you start trying to keep up with everybody else. When you can take your money on the front end and you can put it to a very good use to make more income on the back end. And then let's say 3 years down the road, you got 30,000 in cash, and it's like, okay, that car, well, instead of going and getting a loan, now I can pay it in cash. Or if you do decide to get a loan, now you have all this extra cash, and your credit's probably going to be a lot better as well.